How to naturally get rid of headaches. Headaches are a common ailment among the population, and are usually caused by a contraction of the muscles that extend down into the neck. In most cases, headaches appear as a symptom of another problem, but they can also occur in response to emotional stress, hormonal changes, or exhaustion. Thanks to the prevalence of this painful annoyance, there are now hundreds of over-the-counter options to alleviate the discomfort that headaches cause. It has been shown, however, that taking these types of drugs on a regular basis can have dangerous side effects in both the medium and long term. That's why in this article we've decided to dust off some of our ancestors' classic treatments for headaches, all of which are 100% natural. The next time a headache sneaks up on you, don't hesitate to try them. Water with salt and lemon. The reason why this home remedy works against a headache is that it gives your body electrolytes and minerals that also serve to boost your energy levels. Ingredients: 2 lemons, 1 pinch of sea salt, 1 cup of water, 200 milliliters. How do you make it? Squeeze the lemon juice, add a little sea salt, and then dilute everything in a glass of cold water. Drink this at the first sign of a headache. Chamomile tea. This popular tea has pain-reducing and anti-inflammatory properties that alleviate tension in the neck that causes headaches. Ingredients: 6 tablespoons of dried chamomile flowers, 60 grams. 500 milliliters of water. How do you make it? Bring the water to a boil and add the dried chamomile flowers. Remove from heat and let it steep for 10 minutes. Strain off the liquid and drink 1 cup of this tea up to 3 times a day. Rosemary tea. Rosemary acts as a mild sedative to relax you, and also helps control pain and inflammation. Rosmarinic acid is a powerful analgesic that works similarly to ibuprofen. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons of rosemary, 20 grams. 1 cup of water, 200 milliliters. How do you make it? Bring the water to a boil, add the rosemary, and allow it to steep for 10 minutes. Drink this tea at the first sign of a headache. Honey and apple cider vinegar. A blend of honey, apple cider vinegar, and water can help alleviate headaches that are brought on by stress. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 20 milliliters. 1 tablespoon of honey, 25 grams. 1 cup of water, 200 milliliters. How do you make it? Blend the apple cider vinegar and honey with the water and consume immediately. You can take this up to 2 times a day. Mint tea. The anti-inflammatory and soothing properties of mint tea make it a great way to fight headaches when they appear. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons of mint leaves, 20 grams. 1 cup of water, 250 milliliters. How do you make it? Add the mint leaves to the cup of hot water. Let them steep for 10 minutes before straining the liquid. You can drink 2 to 3 cups of this tea a day. Olive oil. This healthy fat is an effective painkiller and also fights inflammation. These benefits are due to oleocanthal, an antioxidant contained in olive oil with similar effects to ibuprofen. Ingredients: 2 teaspoons of olive oil, 32 grams. How do you take it? Whenever you feel tension or pain that indicates a headache, take 2 teaspoons of olive oil. You can also use this as a preventative measure, consuming it on a daily basis before breakfast. Ginger tea. Ginger root is one of the most popular natural painkillers in the world. Its ability to ease pain and inflammation has been exploited in the treatment of arthritis, bone pain, joint disorders, and of course, headaches. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons of fresh ginger root, 20 grams. 1 cup of water, 250 milliliters. How do you make it? Bring the water to a boil and add the ginger root. Remove from heat and let it stand for 10 minutes while it steeps. Drink 2 cups of this tea a day. Passion flower tea. Passion flower tea is usually used to treat anxiety and depression, but it's also been shown to alleviate headaches. This is thanks to its content of ascorbic acid, riboflavin, and magnesium, which all have calming and relaxing effects. Ingredients: 1 tablespoon of dried passion flower, 10 grams. 1 cup of water, 200 milliliters. How do you make it? Bring the water to a boil and add the dried passion flower. Let it steep for 5 to 10 minutes. Drink this tea ideally before bedtime, but you can also consume it at the first sign of pain. Stick to only 1 cup a day because too much of this herb can be toxic. Try any of these alternative natural treatments for headaches the next time you feel one coming on. Avoid combining multiple different ones at the same time, however, as they could have potentially dangerous interactions.